behalf of the Caribbean Water and Wastewater Association, and the president of the association, Engineer O'Reilly Lewis, who would love to be here because he's a very adamant advocate of water issues. He's currently an officer at the city. Sorry, the ladies in the back want some more. On behalf of the president of the Caribbean Water and Wastewater Association, I would like to just read his speech that he gave 2 days ago to me so that we can get the ball rolling. World Water Day is held annually on 22nd March as a means of focusing attention on the importance of freshwater resources and advocating for its sustainable management. This year, in reflection of the International Year of Water Cooperation, World Water Day is also dedicated to the theme of cooperation around water. Water is one of the key pillars of human development. Its importance cannot be overestimated. It impacts all of the global challenges: energy, food, health, natural disaster management, management of the environmental, peace and security of our people. This year, Water Day falls at a time when water-related issues in the Caribbean are prevalent in the news, with early signs of drought in many of our islands, to deaths linked to consumption of contaminated water. There are many other challenges facing the sector, especially the many water service providers. These include inadequate tariffs and aging infrastructure. The theme of water cooperation advances an interdisciplinary approach to water resource management, which involves technical, ethical, social, political, legal, institutional, and economic dimensions. This cooperation is key for effective management of the sector. The membership of the Caribbean Water and Wastewater Association cuts across all of these disciplines. Cooperation amongst our members and with other key organizations in the water and waste management sector is a core tenet of our existence. Our mission statement reads, working together to advance the science and practice of water supply, wastewater, and solid waste management, and promote the efficient management of utilities for the sustainable development of Caribbean. Over the years, the CWWA has been an effective component of cooperation in the water sector in the Caribbean. Our annual conference is now the leading conference for water and waste management sectors in the region, providing opportunities for sharing experiences, networking, and promoting emerging appropriate technology. Over the upcoming years, our executive will be working towards building on the strengths and to provide new avenues of our membership to work together and to benefit from enhanced cooperation. One of these new avenues will be to get into the local sectors, like St. Lucia, Barnards, and the other islands, to ensure that the issues facing the region are shared among all its local members. As we celebrate Water Day this year, we would like to encourage our members and supporters to ponder on the theme and to make an extra effort to find new avenues of cooperating for our colleagues, our boundary partners, and our clients. If we can find new ways to do this effectively, then not only will our sector benefit, but the entire Caribbean region. Engineer O'Reilly, please. Let me just switch to my little speech to the occasion, and I just want to again thank everyone for attending and making this, well, what seems to be going to be a good day to discuss water. The Global Water Partnership Caribbean, an organization which aims to promote the principles of egalitarian, recently asked, well, a couple of days ago, asked for its members to provide details of their activities to observe World Water Day 2030. And I quickly got on my computer and I sent the agenda for this activity and a few other activities which we have outlined for what we call St. Lucia Water Week. But later that day, I got another email from a member or partner, as we refer to them, Basil Fernandez, I'm sure some of you know the name, of the Jamaica Water Resources Agency. And here is a list of activities, some of the activities. A two-day exposition by Ministry of Land, Environment and Climate Change, which include exhibition, TV and radio broadcast from the event, poster competition, performance. Jamaica Forestry Department to hold one-day forum on March 21st to observe International Forest Day and their 75th anniversary of existence. The National Water Commission, which is the WASCO of Jamaica, to open up some of the treatment plants facilities for tours by students. The National Environment and Planning Agency to plant trees and hosting sessions at schools. Jamaica Conservation Trust to host event at Mona Reservoir to raise funds for a good cause. Jamaica Environmental Trust to host its 4th annual Jamaica Environmental Action Awards, and other activities to be held on Saturday, 23rd March for World Met Day to facilitate climate change issues. And that was just some of Basil's account of some of the things that will be happening in Jamaica. I say this for us to reflect what is happening in St. Lucia, to observe World Water Day. I know there's a lot of talk, but in terms of activities and events and getting the awareness out, and the St. Lucia Water Week basically was to ensure that we would enhance the activities when World Water Day comes every year. The activities that would bring out awareness on whatever the theme is or whatever the concerns might be affecting St. Lucia at the time. So I said this to bring home the point that we in St. Lucia, and similarly in the OACS Islands, we demonstrate very little commitment to the sector, which we call life. Instead, we are quick to point fingers across the table to the few persons who may be making the effort to ensure that the water resources management, the financing and the operations, like the workers at WASCO will be taken care of on a day-to-day basis. If something goes wrong, we hear a lot of talk and issues about maybe persons who are not performing well. But given the theme of World Water Day this year, given that it's calling for greater cooperation, I'm begging that all stakeholders take stock, and realize that we should all collaborate on a full-time basis to really solve the problems facing us now and mitigate the impacts of the major issues such as finance, resource depletion, and climate change that are challenging the efforts. The St. Lucia Water Week should only be a forum where we can highlight our achievements for the years past. And I call on the WRMA and other agencies, as well as those who have always been first, like CEHI and CWWA, to meet with us at CWWA